So, welcome to the Career Suite, and this is just a 2-minute guide to get things set up and get you started. So the first thing we want to do is set our default reports. This is a very quick version. Now there are more advanced features and there's lots more we can talk about, but this is the absolute basics that'll have you up and running within the next couple of minutes. So the first thing you want to do is go along to Library. And as it's the Career Suite, you'll click on this image that says Career Suite. And you'll see all the reports that are available. So work environment, your boss and communication, the company, stress motivation, you as a manager, interview preparation, and there's also one there for school leavers as well. You decide which one you want to set as your default. So let's say it was you as a manager, and you simply, if that's the one you want to set as your default, then you click here to activate. It'll ask you, are you sure? You just say OK. And if you scroll down now, you'll see that this report is active now. It changes to red. Great, we now have a default report design selected, and you can shop and change this at any point in time. The next thing you need to know about is the questionnaire. So if you go along and click on questionnaire, you'll see a long URL in this box. This is unique to you and your account, and that's what you want to send to people so that they can complete the questionnaire, and the reports and the results will appear to you in your control room. They don't get anything other than the thank you message, which you can write down here. So if you click on this thank you message, then you can write your own thank you message and tell them what will happen, when it will happen, set their expectations so they're not wondering. And then down here is also something quite important, which is the privacy and consent. This is to do with data protection, and so let me just there we go. So just all you need to do is put in your name and your email in here, and everybody that registers has to tick a consent form and agree to this statement here. So really easy. You just need to fill in those two boxes and you're ready to go. And you may have the option to upload your logo, and that logo will appear on the questionnaire page, at the top of the questionnaire page. If you want to do that. So now there's no charge for people completing the questionnaire. You don't consume any credits until you actually open the report. So even if someone else, let's say gets hold of that URL and completes the questionnaire, it doesn't matter. It's not going to consume any of your credits. It's only if you open the report. And that's what we can do now. So if we go up to view results, and again, Career Suite, click on the image, and you'll see up in the left hand corner here, it'll show you which report is set as the default, and in this case it's you as a manager. And if we're happy with that, that's fantastic. We don't need to do anything. All the people that complete the questionnaire will be listed here. So I've got one example here, and to open the report I've got a couple of options. I can click here to view report, or I can open the report. In this case, you may have this feature, you may not, as a URL, which is the exact same report. It's just one opens up as a browser and one opens up in this control room. So let's just click on that, open it up, and there's your report. And at the top, if you open the internal version, you can download it as a PDF. So that's here, so all the details are up here, and you can see what the report says and all the content here. Okay, so that's essentially it. If you haven't changed your password, you maybe want to create a new password for yourself. You just do that here, change password. Make sure your account details are up to date. So if you go into my account, you'll see the opportunity to make sure you add all your account details. And when it comes to buying credits, or a license, then you'll find that here, and you just follow. There should be a quotation. When you click on here, you'll be able to follow the quotation and place your order online. For more advanced tools, more advanced features, you'll find them in the tools. These are all optional, so you may or may not have these. Custom form design, email, which allows you to customize the registration form, ask more questions if you wish to do so. Email notifications, so you get an email when somebody actually registers. The interactive reports, it is possible to set this up so that you and your clients can actually make notes on the report itself. That's what the URL version of the report is for, so that you can actually have a dialogue on the report with your client about specific items in the report. So again, if you don't have any of these and this is something you'd be really interested in, then just contact People Maps and we can talk to you about how we go about doing that.